no greatness is ever achieved alone. We need other young people out there. Either they are obedient or disobedient. And so we have to ensure that we all work together and we bring everybody together. Either no matter what party you are, we need everybody to come and join us, because we are going to be able to turn Nigeria around. And so those are other brothers and sisters in those other parties, or those who are neutral and not getting involved in the elections at all. Our job is also to go back and go and win hearts and minds, make them see reasons why they should be part of this. But at the same time, on their own behalf, we are also going to hold our government accountable to respond to the yearnings of ordinary Nigerians, so that they will be able to come and align with our party. Because it's a two-sided thing, it's a two-way street. We also have to be more responsible in the way that we govern, to the yearnings of the people, and then also we then go to the people and say, you see that we're doing our best for governance, give us another chance, and we'll be able to ensure that, Nigeria succeed.
So lastly, talking about yearning, what's your message to the youths that are out of school due to ASU strike, due to the disagreement between the ruling party and the ASU?
Yesterday, one comes with their value. We are going to focus on selling the value of our candidate, TInubu, a transformer, a digital innovator, a man that has a vision and foresight and transformed the state that was handed to him to a 21st century mega city. And that's why till today, we have people flooding into Lagos in trailers, in tankers, in trucks, massively from all the states of Nigeria into Lagos, because God has used TInubu to be able to transform Lagos and even bring successors who have been able to take Lagos to the next level. And so imagine if that kind of man gets the Federal Capital Territory. I can assure you that Nigeria will know that there is a president.
Thank you so much.
To win election in Adamawa, how are we going to win election in Ogun State? How are we going to win election in Osun and Oyo? How are we going to ensure we deliver for our mandate in Enugu and all the other parts of the southeast and the south, or the northeast and the northwest? So we're discussing and finding solutions that we'll go ahead and implement when we go back to our various states, working with our deputy state youth leaders, our senatorial district youth leaders, and our LGA youth leaders, and our ward youth leaders. Don't forget that behind us we have a huge, gallant mass number, battalion of young people in our party who are supporting the work that we're doing. And in terms of the registration and mobilization of support group, we have already commenced the process to begin the digital registration of support groups. We have our Imo State chapter, for example, who have launched. We're going to decide here how the rest of the states are going to adopt the process, and the people who are surrounding me now, who are our state youth leaders, are going to live here with definite action plan on how to go back to their state to implement all of those resolutions, because we are all one team. Beyond that, we're also going to be finalizing as a team of youth leaders of our party the process of our e-registration for the youth wing of the party, because the national cannot do it alone. We here at the national, we will come up with ideas, but we need the buy-ins of our state youth leaders, our zonal youth leaders, our senatorial youth leaders to be able to work together to implement in their various states, because we cannot leave Abuja to come and be directing what is happening in Kotangora or in Bakaliki and other parts of Nigeria. So we need to do together, and that's why we're gathered here.
Are you sure the youths are behind you?
You can see physically. Yes. They are behind us.
In addition, I want to ask, what are you doing apart from the youth in the All Progressive Congress to ensure that there is no division among Nigerian youth, that they come together to ensure that you deliver the candidates you support?
The reality is to discuss as we continue today with the state youth leaders. We feel totally, we have heartbreaks over the fact that our young people are still at home. We understand that this is totally unacceptable in all ramifications, but we also understand that these are issues and matters of labor and trade relations and all of that. But we as youth leaders of the party have agreed that we're going to engage our Ministry of Labor to sit down with him and understand what exactly is the issues, what exactly is going on, and how can we also sit meet with the Ministry of Education. We're already reaching out to be able to book appointments with them, and also with ASU themselves. We're also going to reach out to them. And in our own little way, we can't fold our hands. This is our country, and these are our brothers and sisters. Many of those who are home are also our party members, and so we want to ensure, but we also understand that these things are not easy. Every side have their angles and their dimension. We're going to be practical with that, but our own role is just to be able to lobby, because we're just young people in our party, and this is more of a government policy matter. But we have to be able to do our best as young advocates to lobby and intercede and get the two sides to be able to come together and harmonize because of the interest of our country and the youth of this country.